EA Sports. It's in the game.
There's no volume here. I don't know where to control. I should find a TV control. Where'd you put it? Check the couch, bro.
Wow, that's one of those plays that you call and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
No control.
Mom, Dad.
Mom, what? Mommy's there? Where's mommy? Oh, that's mom?
No.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Down. 52.
Two and a throw right away. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Mahomes now on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, there's 2 sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessfully.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. 2 his throws taken in by Waddle. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 17, Mariota completes to Zacchaeus. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. From the 17, Tua. This is caught. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across. To the 33. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he went backwards. They'll be down at the 30. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Steps away to his left. That'll be taken in by Demir Byrd. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd, here's Algier. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes us up to the 47. There's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They're going to try and throw. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Second down, here's Mostert again. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point made good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes it at the 7. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
3-3, no check.
Starting the drive with Algier. They find some open field here. And they finally get him down, but not before he gets it up to the 46. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back to throw now on first down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Room here to run. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
What's always interesting about situations like this is that in both locker rooms, both staffs were preaching a quick start. One of them actually got it done.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Come on, set. Right, right.
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Falcons! Desmond Ridder on target to Drake London. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Yeah, this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. Now Patterson to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll try and throw for it here. Throw caught here by Bird. Touchdown, Falcons. Demir Bird, 74 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They're the man off the goal that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. The Falcons on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Right, 97, quick, yellow. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Casey Hayward makes the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And the important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Looking to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
That's some bullshit, bro. Fuck out of here. That's some bullshit.
69 yards. And the Falcons strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Koo now for the point after. It's up and good, and they've jumped back.
That shit should have been picked on the 4th down, my ball. I would have ended that game.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 66 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Again, it's Mostert. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Mostert. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sway, puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Fields this way up at the 17, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. He's at the 30. 10. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes you just hold on to the football and take the hit.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And they will take a knee here. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the upright connects on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.